was always planning to do this video, just never sure when. So, no time like the present. Me and my retarded friend, Malv. Me and Malv met in a social worker group, but we really didn't start hanging out until we were forced to share an aide. Like I said in the past, Malv had a bad habit of lying. Like he had a habit of this one lie where he would tell every single year, I'm moving to some rich relative. And I mean every stupid year. Something I should say really quickly is back out elementary school, you had a pretty exclusive list of what you can call a good game. And Malv one time brought his Game Boy to school and they, well, bullied him for it. And he just got angry and actually ended up giving it to me. Me and Malv actually ended up going to the same high school. And for a time he was popular and he, well, started to distance himself from me. Something I should say is Malv, he, well, kind of lost interest in school, and as the school years went on, he showed up less and less to the school, eventually just kicked him out. This is important because one day during he called me and demanded his Game Boy back. He offered me $40 for it, and I ended up saying fine. And I was there where we were supposed to meet. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And then he's like 40 minutes late. So I call him asking, what the heck is going on? No joke. This is what he said word for word. I have other people to deal with, Nuz. Are you kidding me? If he had just let me know something had came up, I would have been fine. In fact, I was even willing to put this all behind us. But this wasn't the only time it happened. We made another date to meet up for the Game Boy, and the same thing happened. Again, and again, and again. And it was ridiculous. Then eventually he claimed a friend of his that owed him money was gonna would pay me the money, and then he'd give Malv the Game Boy. The thing is, me and the guy never met up. And one day I just looked at my phone, had like all these text messages from Malv just going. He just went ballistic in these text messages. And he was like, how could you, you dirty little, I should have never have trusted you. You. And, I was just reading these. I was like, what? So I sent him a text and I was like, dude, we need to talk. Like almost instantly after me saying that text, he called me. And we talked a little bit, and he claimed that me and his friend, we talked, and I refused to trade this Game Boy. I demanded more money and a bunch of other stuff. And I told him, that's impossible. Me and that guy haven't said a word to each other in over 2 years. And he shut up like instantly after I said that. He said he was going to talk to his friend, and the reason we couldn't make the meeting because he was having money issues, and his friend that owed him money, well, was supposed to kind of take care of that. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give him a break. So I said, hey, Malv, you collect old game stuff, right? So why don't you just trade me one of those and we can call it a day? And he first offered the first Metal Gear game. And I was like, good start, but can you offer something a little more? Then he said, Ape Escape. And the image in my head was just a big king. That's so weird. Ape Escape? If anyone's curious, this is actually what Ape Escape looks like, but it was just a Game Boy for Ape Escape? Who's that stupid? We never actually ended up trading the Game Boy. In fact, I still have it. Here's a picture of it. Me and Mal ended up talking one more time in about like 2 years. He called me up. This time he wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! He didn't say anything about the Game Boy, but it was the finals for my college semester and I was busy with that. And after that, me and him haven't spoken since. And well, that's me and Mao. As I said, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Just kind of never sure when. And I guess no time like the present.